Hello and welcome to Patil Financial Services. This is Pranav Patil. Today we will discuss simple 5 reasons why you should be a part of stock market. Now, what happens? Lot of people uh, think, okay, I don't have much knowledge about the stock market, so I don't want it to be a part of the stock market. Or there are people who thinks, okay, I don't have much capital in my hand, or these are the reasons basically they give it. But on the opposite direction, we will think 5 reasons why you should be a part of the stock market. So the first and simple reason is to create the wealth or to do a saving. If you look at all the IPOs, the kind of in last one of video also I mentioned the kind of wealth creation happens by investing only into the IPOs. A huge amount of returns we have got it. You don't need to track this investment daily. You don't need to do a trading as well on regular basis. You can just simply buy it and forget it as a saving part perspective. Do you think about your when you buy a land, do you check the prices on daily basis or yearly basis? You just think, okay, it is my asset. So similar way you can think over it and you can create the great amount of wealth. Now, it is not the IPO is not the only way you can make money in the market or do the saving. There are other ways also. Like, you do a short term trades as well. You can do a derivatives trade as well if you wanted to create the great wealth, basically, depending on your knowledge and the appetite you are having it. So the first and simple reason is you should be a part of the stock market because if you wanted to have a great wealth and you wanted to do a great saving with a great returns. The second reason, if you wanted to, the second reason to be part of the stock market is to create the positive mindset, or to help someone. So in again in the last one of video I mentioned what is the IPO. Basically, IPO is nothing but you help someone uh, by financially and also by sending a good vibration, positive mindset. What happens when you help someone? For example, when you donate something, money or food or anything, when you see the smile of that person, you get a very good amount of satisfaction. And if you haven't tried it, you tried it, you donate anything, and you see the kind of satisfaction you get it. You have the positive mindset because of that, and that actually gives the stock market. If you have a good intention, all these 5 reasons will work if you have a good intention. So if you wanted to create the positive mindset and help someone, you should be a part of the stock market. This is the one of the reason. In the IPO also you help someone to build their dreams and the company. In the secondary market, if you invested, again you are helping, indirectly to the company as well to build the market cap. As the market cap goes up, the company's the profitability and the revenues also goes up. Indirectly, the returns on your returns as well, you get it in the good returns. So you get a thought process, okay, this company is good. You send the good vibration indirectly. Maybe you're not thinking at that level, but you think, okay, I have invested into this company's price should go up. This is the simple vibration you send it, the mindset you create. Why, when the price will go up, of course, when the company does a good thing, they give a good profits and they do a great revenue, by default the price will go up. You are creating the thought process, okay, you change, let the price go up. So indirectly you are sending the positive vibrations as well. So this is one of the reason. Second, the third point is to make a change in the world or to make a change in the economy. You should be the part of the stock market. If you wanted to do any bigger change in the world or any bigger change in the economy, without stock market it is simply impossible. You see any innovation, you see Apple, you see a WhatsApp, you see Facebook, you see laptop companies, you see tech companies, you see all these companies are in the market and they are doing, because of the stock market they are doing a great future. I'm not saying if you are not in the market, it is not possible, of course, but with the help of stock market it is simply possible. Exception is like a parley company. Trust me, I personally don't find a reason why they were not part of the stock market. But without stock market, the kind of brand image they created since so many years, it's just beyond imagination. But if they were the part of the stock market, trust me, they would have been a richest person in India, top richest person in the India. And why? The reason, because the Parley, everybody knows this Parley brand. I know when I was like, school, when I was going to school, I used to see the Parley, and today also I eat Parley. So this is the only company I see, they are not into the market, but they have created a great brand. But if they were part of the stock market, they would have done crazy growth. Trust me, they would have been a richest person in the world. They would have beat the Nestle or Britannia companies in the at the global level. What happens when you listed a company, you create the great brand. With the help of that brand, you can easily enter into the other markets, and you can raise the money from that market only, and you can list the company into that market only. For example, Pfizer is not an Indian company, but they have a production here also. They have raised the money from the Indian markets also, and they build the plant. The shares is trading in the Indian markets also. So if you wanted to do a great change, you should be a part of the stock market. Or you wanted to change the make any change in the economy as well, you should be a part of the stock market. This is the third reason. The fourth reason is proper wealth transition. What happens if you buy a plot in, say, Pune, I got a two house, or in Mumbai, I got a land parcel, or in Kalyan or beyond the site, I got a land parcel. So if we, I'm not saying don't invest into that places, but if you invest into different places, it is very difficult for your successor, or the nominee, to get the things in one table. When he wanted to have that wealth used by himself, he has to go on that place, or sell it. I'm not saying it is difficult task, or I'm not even recommending don't do that. Of course, it is the person to person behavior. What I'm saying, easily you can do a wealth transition from first generation to second generation with the help of stock market. And the last reason is, for a bread and butter perspective, you can think over it. For the stock market, there are a lot of people, last, I think in the last month, in the TOI Times of India, there was a news column, how many active accounts top 11 brokers hold. So if you look at that news, roughly top 11 brokers in India holds 3 crore active clients. When I say active clients, they do trades on a regular basis. Why we do regular trades? Because we wanted to earn the money. It is as simple as that. It is altogether different story how much they earn and how many people earn. But the entire point which I'm trying to make it, there are a number of ways you can make bread and butter with the help of stock market. These are the points you can think over it, and you will find the you why you should be a part of the stock market. I'm sure after listening this, you can think twice. If you're not part of the stock market, then don't create the mindset that okay, it is a satta and I don't know, I don't have any knowledge about the stock market, and where I'll get the knowledge, which course should I do it. These are the basic mindsets generally people have. I don't have a knowledge, where I'll get the knowledge if I lose the money, and suddenly if the economy anything happens, my money will, I may lose the money. These are the simple vibrations people create, and they get backfired. You don't need any kind of big knowledge. You don't need to be expert in the technical perspective or fundamental perspective to be a part of the stock market. You see the person, you see the company, you see the behavior of the person, you see the vision of the person, and you can be a part of that stock or indirectly in the market. Hope you enjoyed today's discussion. If you have any doubts or anything, you can always mention in the comment box, or you can revert on the WhatsApp. Thank you for your time. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.